The Pratt campaign, as we heard from the mayor, wants to put questions about his campaign finance records behind him, refocus on other issues. He says the mistakes made in those records were unintentional and have now been fixed. Today's TMJ4 brought Pratt's records to an independent financial investigator. She says she found some questions. Brian McKay has more on that story.
Yesterday, a former IRS investigator hired by Marvin Pratt explained a $116,000 discrepancy.
This is a copy of the front page of the campaign finance report as it was filed.
Michael Sprang said $100,000 in campaign cash already in the bank hadn't been reported, and $22,000 for things that Pratt paid out of pocket hadn't been reimbursed.
They were not done by a CPA.
And that's what today's TMJ4 found when we brought Pratt's campaign finance reports and bank statements to an independent financial investigator. She uncovered new questions.
I have $9,200 approximately that is still missing, shall we say, that I would expect to see in the bank, but is not.
Tracy Coenen is a certified fraud examiner who typically looks into fraud at large corporations. She says she found the Pratt campaign's explanations yesterday incomplete. Coenen found the campaign's total receipts were $8,460 more. She says they just added wrong. She also included additional interest from the CDs and lower bank fees. Her biggest concern, the lack of documentation of the $40,000 loan Pratt made to his campaign.
We're not seeing any canceled checks. We're not seeing any receipts. And that to me always raises a question. Why wouldn't you provide the full documentation?
And Pratt's campaign says it will file an amendment to its campaign finance report. It didn't say specifically that they will be releasing canceled checks or receipts, but they said all those issues will be laid out when they file the amendment on March 29th. Mike?